Hello again to anyone unknown who accidentally clicked on this video, and welcome to a brand new Mario Tennis Aces video. Why Mario Tennis Aces, you may be wondering? Well, tomorrow is actually the 5th anniversary of Mario Tennis Aces. It came out June 22nd in 2018. So, and I haven't played this game in like 5 years. So that tells you how much I'm into Mario Tennis Aces. Apparently there's a new game, there was an update before I could open the game today because I hadn't played it in so long. I think there might have been new characters and stuff. I mean, I didn't mind this game, so I bought this game when it first came out. And I remember buying it 5 years ago. I had just graduated from high school because I graduated in 2018. So I had just finished high school and my exams and stuff. I was like ready for the summer, and Mario Tennis Aces came out, and I don't know if I bought it like right away or if I waited a couple weeks, but I know I bought it that summer 2018. I bought Mario Tennis Aces. My Switch was pretty new because I didn't get the Switch when it launched in 2017. I bought my Switch in like March of 2018, so about a year after it came out. I got Odyssey with it, and then that like spring break, that spring Easter break in 2018, I just spent the whole break, the whole week off of school. It was my grade 12 year. I spent the whole week just playing Mario Odyssey. Absolutely loved it. So yeah, that was basically my introduction to the Switch and all that. And then I got Breath of the Wild shortly after that, and a ton of other games. And then yeah, I got this one when it came out. I didn't mind this game when it first came out. There was like a story mode. I thought it was kind of fun, but like, I don't know. I just find the Mario sports games not like super worth going back to. Like for example, so like this one, Mario Tennis Aces, but then also, I guess, what should I do? Like, I guess I'll just do like a tournament, or should I do like adventure? Adventure is like the story mode, right? Because there was that golf game that came out a couple years ago. I think it came out in 2021. I remember. I forget what the name of it was. Something Rush or something. But the Mario Golf game for the Switch. Oh, did I not? Oh no, I think I did finish. This was the story mode. And this was like the Bowser. So what should I do? I don't even know what to do. Let's just go to the main menu. I'll just do a random... I'll just do a match or something. Co-op challenge. Free play. Probably just in free play, right? One player. Yeah, I guess select my character. I think they did add characters. I don't... You know what? We gotta go with Diddy Kong because he's so rad. We're gonna go with computer player. That Mario Golf game came out a couple years ago. I thought it was pretty fun at first, but again, ask me when the last time I played that game was. It was a couple years ago. Because I played the story in that game as well, and it was alright, but like it was not like anything special in my opinion. And it got to the point where games are just so expensive nowadays. Like even like Tears of the Kingdom was $90 Canadian. So like even Nintendo games were starting to get more expensive. You know, next gen, the PS5 and Xbox Series X games are just like so expensive. Like the new standard is like $90 Canadian. And I'm just starting to be more selective. So there was that Mario Soccer game that just came out for this. Well, it came out. I think it came out last year. Mario Strikers for the Switch. It was the Switch version of Mario Soccer, Mario Strikers, and I actually didn't buy it. I don't own it. I thought about it, and then I thought I would get it at some point, but I just didn't think it would be worth. I think it was $80 Canadian, but I just don't think, just based on my how much I value or enjoyed the Mario Tennis Aces and the golfing game, I just don't think I really didn't see it. It didn't seem worth it to me. So I don't have Mario Strikers. Fuck it, random. Let's just do random. I don't even remember what the controls are. It's been so many years since I played this game. I'm playing Dry Bowser. Wow. I think that there's different button combinations for like you have the A, B, X, Y buttons, but each one is like a different, like one's like a short hit, one's like a long shot, one's like, I don't know, you curve it to the side, something like that. Alright, anyway, enough of that, enough dabbling. Let's just get into it. Mario Tennis Aces, here we go. let's just give it my best shot. It's been, like I said, I don't think I've actually played this since 5 years ago when it first came out. It's crazy how fast time goes though, huh? Because, like I said, when I bought this game that summer after I graduated, even when I was playing Mario Odyssey for the first time, I know Mario Odyssey came out in 2017, but as I mentioned, I played it for the first time in 2018. So it's like 5 years ago. But even that, like, it doesn't feel like 5 years ago. It's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy how fast time goes. And then the Switch itself is probably almost done its life cycle. I mean, it launched in 2017. So the Switch is, I think the Switch is 6 years old now. We're in its 7th year now, which is the average life cycle for a system. It's 7 years. So either next year or the year after that, we're likely getting a new system. A lot of people online and stuff I've been talking about, like, all the rumors of like a Switch Pro or like just the next generation, the next console. It's probably 1 or 2 years away. Oh, what the fuck was that, Diddy? Oh, I saved it. Yeah, no, it's crazy. Crazy how time flies. I think Smash Bros. Ultimate is a good example too, because that's probably one of my favorite Switch games. Smash Bros. In general, like me and my friends just play that game so hard. Like overall, like all the Smash Bros. Like through our whole childhood, even Smash on the Wii U. Like when we were back in I was in junior high school when Smash Bros. Wii U came out, and me and my friends would play that all the time at each other's houses, and or was I in high school when? Oh no, I think I was in junior high. Yeah, no, I was in junior high. But Smash Bros. Ultimate is about to become 5 years old as well. This holiday season, okay, I have a special. Okay, should I use it now? So this holiday season, because it came out like December 2018. So Smash Bros. Ultimate is pretty soon going to be 5 years old, which is pretty crazy too. Like half a decade, right? Like that's crazy. Like, I don't know, half a decade just sounds like a long time. But I was talking to my friends about that because, like I said, I graduated in 2018. So me and my friends were recently talking like, oh, we graduated half a decade ago, and we're all like, oh, damn, that's pretty crazy. Because it doesn't really feel like it, right? I'm sure a lot of you can relate to that, how the illusion of time and stuff. Anyway, I haven't really been paying attention to this match. I've just kind of been talking and mashing my button. Am I winning? I don't even know. Come on, Bowser. Oh, what the? Oh boy. So another pretty interesting piece of news. Nintendo Direct. Okay, so by the time you're watching this, I've mentioned this many times before, I usually film my videos at least a couple days in advance, sometimes a little bit more, but I usually film my videos like 1, 2, 3, 4 days in advance, just depending, and then I schedule them to come out, right? So this video is coming out Wednesday, June 21st. Now that's, for me, that's tomorrow, because I'm actually recording this 1 day in advance. So today is actually Tuesday. I'm filming this yesterday, I guess, if you're watching this the day it comes out on June 21st. So for me, they just announced this morning that the Nintendo Direct is tomorrow. There's a Direct tomorrow on June 21st, 7 a.m. to 10 a.m., like depending if you're like Pacific time and Eastern time. In North America. So I thought, because I've never done this before, but I thought it would be fun to do like one of those live reactions that people do. So I think I'm going to try to do that. Depending what, okay, that video, if I do, that video might go up before this tennis video, but if it does, just know that I'm filming this Mario Tennis Aces video the day before the Direct. I'm filming this Tuesday, so for you guys, I'm filming this yesterday. So those two videos just might be like in different order, like in terms of like the order I film them, if you know what I mean. Just because like I would film it live tomorrow for sure, but I might not be able to because I mentioned this a few times. So like I work in landscaping, so I work outside, but it's been raining a lot lately in like the area that I live in, and it's hard to work in the rain, and when everything's wet you can't really like landscape, because I'm in construction landscaping. So for example, I didn't work today because it's been raining like crazy, so I may not work tomorrow. So if I don't know yet, I won't know until tomorrow morning, and then my boss tomorrow morning will tell me if there's work or not. So if there's no work tomorrow, I'll just do the direct live. Like I'll just react to the direct and I'll upload that video, and then this video, which will already be filmed, will just be scheduled to go up later that evening, because on Wednesdays my videos go public at like 5 p.m. my Wednesday videos. If I don't film it right away, like I might, like if I work, for example, and then by the time I get home, because it's like long days, right? It's like we work like 10 hours usually. Then this video will go out, and then I'll just have to watch a recording of the direct. I'll try not to get spoiled during the day on my phone. I'll just watch the recording later on the Nintendo YouTube channel, and then I'll react to it and stuff. And then I'll just put that up, maybe either like later in the evening after this video goes up, or maybe I'll just post it Thursday. In that case, I'll probably just post it Thursday morning or something. So yeah, so I'm not sure yet if that Nintendo Direct video is that reaction video. I don't know yet if that's going to be up by now, by the time you're seeing this, or if it isn't up yet. Because I might film it after I'm done recording this video, but upload it before this video gets uploaded. You know what I mean? So anyway, but maybe, you know what I'll do? Let me go through my predictions for it now. So I'll give you my predictions in this video for like the Nintendo Direct. It'll be pretty funny though if I end up uploading that the Nintendo Direct reaction might go up first. If I don't work tomorrow and I can just do it live, then the order of videos on my channel, it'll have the Nintendo Direct reaction video, and then the next video after that will be my prediction video, which will be kind of messed up. But yeah, no, that's just kind of the way it works, I guess, unless I upload this one early. But I don't really want to mess up my schedule, because I upload every Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and I have like the times I upload. I don't think it's a big deal. I think it's whatever. If I do the reaction first and you're watching this one after, just know that this is pre-Nintendo Direct Dom, who hasn't seen it yet. So I'm just giving you my predictions, even though I may already have a video up of me reacting to it. But maybe not. Maybe I'll just put it up. Might go up later tonight if it's not up now, or tomorrow morning. We'll just have to see, depending when I get around to it. I still don't know if I'm winning this or losing this. I've just been hitting my A button 4-4. So scoring in tennis is so weird, because same in Wii Sports. I remember when we would play Wii Sports, like me and my brother and my sister growing up. It would be, the first point you get like 15. It goes up by 15, which is just like, that's weird, right? I don't know if there's any tennis players out there. No offense. I mean, tennis is fun. No hate, but I feel like in Mario Tennis Aces, I think they're just going up by 1 point to make it. Yeah, I think it is. It's 4-6 for Bowser. But in like real tennis, it goes like, at least in Wii Sports, it goes like 15, 30, 45 or something. And then if at any point you get into a tie, if it's 45-45, I think it's a deuce, and then you have to do the advantage thing. I just remember that from Mario, or not from Mario, from Wii Sports, Wii Sports Tennis. Okay, I think I'm gonna do something different. When I first opened up this game, it was like, oh, there's new modes. Is it one of these things? Ring shot? What's this? 1 to 4 players compete to pass balls through the rings. Sure, I don't know. I guess Yoshi ring shot. Damn, we gotta do that. The homeboy Yosh, Dashi would be proud. Oh, do you have to do? Is this one like more than one player? Hold on. 1 to 4 players. Oh no, yeah, no, one. I should be able to do it by myself. It says 1 to 4, not like 2 to 4. Play as a pair. I don't really know what I'm not, there's just one player. Oh, they're just computers. Oh, we all have to play as Yoshi. Okay, that's pretty cool though. So we're actually a team though. We have to pass it through the ring apparently. So what do I think is going to be in the Nintendo Direct? Well, let me think, because I'm just coming up with this on the fly. I don't really have a list or anything. Wow, I'm not doing it. It's just Blue Yoshi's killing it. I'm the Green Yoshi. Wow. Okay. I could just stand here. You know what? He's doing all the work. I can just... Oh, shit! Blue Yoshi, what are you doing? Oh... Lost my train of thought. Okay, yeah, the Nintendo Direct. What are my predictions? Well... Let me think. Let's just go through all the Mario stuff. Okay. While we're on the topic of Mario sports games, let's talk about Mario sports games. There's been a lot of rumors that there's a Mario baseball game coming to the Switch, which I could definitely see. Now we are getting close to the end of the Switch's life, as I mentioned. Like the Switch is in its 7th year. I don't know if we're gonna have too many big games at this point. Metroid Prime 4 might just launch with the next system. It might come out still for the Switch. Who knows? It depends how far along Metroid Prime 4 is. We don't really know at this moment. But yeah, I've been seeing rumors and stuff for a new Mario baseball game. So you know what? I could definitely see that. I'm going to throw that on my prediction list. I think that there'll be... At least I think there's a decent chance that we'll see like... I don't know what the series is called. Like the Mario soccer games are like Mario Striker. Does the baseball have a name? What was the baseball game on the Wii called? I think I have it. I don't remember what it's called. Sluggers? It was like Sluggers something. Anyway, whatever they decide to call it, if it's real. Which I could see for sure, because we have the soccer, we have tennis, we have golf, we have like all the main ones, all the Mario main sports games except for baseball. I don't think there's really been anything else. I mean, in the Olympics games, he's done a bunch of other stuff. But I don't think there's been any like dedicated like basketball game, for example, for Mario. I think there was one game that came out that had like a few different sports, and basketball was one of them. But I'm talking like specific, like where a game comes out and it's just one sport. You know, I think there was only like 4 of them. I think it was the soccer, baseball, golf, and tennis. From what I remember. Anyway, so Mario Baseball is one. Do I think we're getting a new 3D Mario? At this, definitely at some point. Like it's a flagship Mario franchise. They're definitely working on it. Whether it's an Odyssey 2, Galaxy 3. I think Galaxy 3 would be really cool. And for the longest time, I thought it would come to the Switch. You know, like Breath of the Wild and Odyssey both came out in 2017. Now we have Tears of the Kingdom this year, so maybe the Mario sequel will come out this year. I think there is a chance that there's a 3D Mario that comes out this year as well, which would mirror like 2017, because in 2017 Breath of the Wild came out in the spring and Odyssey came out in the winter. So that could be the same case this year. We could get Tears of the Kingdom. It just came out like in the spring of this year, and we could get the new Mario game in the winter. I think there is a chance of that. However, I'm kind of leaning more towards, I think they're going to save it for the next system. I think the next big Mario game is going to want, because you need to come out swinging when you want. Like Breath of the Wild launched with the Switch. Maybe Metroid Prime 4 can launch or come out soon after if it doesn't make it within the Switch window. But I have a feeling that they want to, like, they're not going to have another Zelda game ready to go in a couple years. I think it's going to be Mario. So like, I could be wrong. I would love to be wrong. Like if we get into the Direct tomorrow, and there's like a new Mario game, 3D Mario game coming out this year, or even next year, whatever, and they reveal it or show a teaser, I would like lose my mind. That would be amazing. But personally, I just feel like there's a better chance that I think it's still going to be a couple years away, and it's going to launch with the next system. That's what I think. Could be wrong, but we will just have to. Yeah, we'll just have to see. Because like we haven't really heard any rumors and stuff either. Like it's possible that like there just haven't been any leaks, but I feel like a lot of these big Nintendo projects have been leaked. Like over the years, like Mario 3 All Stars was leaked before it was announced. That Paper Mario game, the Paper Mario Origami King. A lot of the time, these things get leaked or they're whispered about, and I don't know. Maybe I just haven't been looking in the right places, but I myself haven't really heard anything like oh they're working on a new 3D Mario. I haven't, like, they definitely are working on a new 3D Mario, but it might be a couple of years away still is what I'm saying. So I don't think we're gonna get 3D Mario. Mario Kart. Mario Kart 9 is dead. So Mario Kart 9 eventually will happen, but it will be on the next system for sure. Mario Kart 9, when they announced that Booster Course Pass DLC last year, that basically put the nail in the coffin that there will not be a mainline Mario Kart for the Switch because, because they ported Mario Kart 8 from the Wii U to the Switch, gave it a DLC, which was, and the DLC is pretty cool, the Booster Course Pass, but still not as cool as like what a brand new built from the ground up Mario Kart 9 could be. You know, I am pretty sad, like, because I don't consider Mario Kart 8 Deluxe a new Mario Kart game. It's a port of Mario Kart 8, which came out in 2014. So Mario Kart 8 is almost 10 years old. It's crazy. We'll definitely, like, Mario Kart 9 is going to come out in the first 1 or 2 years of the next system, guaranteed. But I think you need a Joy-Con for this one. But I don't see it happening for the Switch. Especially with the Booster Course Pass still happening, they wouldn't have it come out at the same time. It makes no sense. However, on the note of Mario Kart, I think it's pretty likely that they'll show Wave 5 of the DLC. They'll probably show Wave 5 of the DLC, and that's a given though. That's like predicting that they're going to announce a new Smash Bros. Character. Back when they were still doing Smash Bros. Character DLCs, every direct there was like a reveal for a new character. It's like a given. Of course, like, I would be pretty shocked if, like, 100% that they show Wave 5, or at least 1 or 2 tracks from Wave 5 tomorrow in the direct. Yeah, well, tomorrow for me, but today for you, since I'm doing this 1 day in advance, this video. So, okay, what else do we have here? What is tournament? I'll just do computer tournament. I don't really want to play online. Yeah, let's do Star, I guess. Let's see here. Dry Bones is pretty cool. Gotta go with him. Oh. So I gotta beat Donkey Kong. Then I gotta beat the winner between Dude, how is Chain Chomp even playing? He doesn't have hands. How is that even possible? Alright, well, let's do this. So yeah, no Mario Kart, no new Mario Kart, but there'll be Mario Kart Wave 5 stuff tomorrow for sure. In the direct. Anything else Mario related? You know, I would love to see a new DK game, and we haven't really had a new DK again since 2014, Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. But the thing is, Retro Studios, they made those new Donkey Kong games, Donkey Kong Country Returns and Donkey Kong Country Returns, or Donkey Kong Country Returns and Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. Retro Studio, speaking about Donkey Kong, and I'm playing against Donkey Kong, that's funny. But Retro Studios made those games, and right now they're working on the, correct me if I'm wrong, because I might be wrong in all the different studios and the game development. I could be misinformed or just misremembering, but I'm pretty sure Retro Studios is working on Metroid Prime 4 right now. So I don't know if anyone is really doing a new DK. Now, there were rumors about a new 3D, like a 3D DK game, but I don't know if I buy that. Maybe, but I don't know. I just don't really see it. I think that's more. I would love to see a DK game, especially a 3D DK game, but I just personally don't really see it. We won't. I don't think we'll see a new Yoshi. We have Yoshi's Crafted World, which I didn't really enjoy. I think Woolly's World from the Wii U is way better than Crafted World, but I think we won't get another Yoshi game until the next system. A new 2D Mario. You know what? I actually could see that. And you know what? I actually am gonna put that on the prediction list. There have actually been rumors for a while that they're making a new 2D Mario. And the thing is, apparently, according to the rumors and the leaks and stuff, if they're true, it's like a new art style because, you know, when Mario Maker came out and Mario Maker 2, it's kind of been in flux. The whole, like, is Nintendo gonna do more of these Super Mario Bros. Games? because now you can just kind of create your own levels in Mario Maker, and Mario Maker 2 has done really well. Apparently they are doing another new Super Mario Bros. Game, but they're dropping the new from the title. It'll just be Super Mario Bros. Or maybe it'll have a unique title. Apparently it's a new art style. I could definitely see that because it's been a lot of years since we had, like, the last Mario Bros. Game was Mario Bros. Wii U, and that was for the Wii U. It was ported to the Switch, but still, it was a Wii U game. I think it came out in 2012. I think 2012 or 2013 was when that game came out. So it's been like 10 years. Let's just do a rematch, I guess. It's been like 10 years since we've had like an original 2D Mario Bros. Game, you know, not including Mario Maker. So I could definitely see. I think that could definitely be true, that they're doing a new Mario Bros. Game, new art style. I think that'd be really cool. And since I think they're saving the next 3D Mario for the next system, I think this holiday, if you have a new 2D Mario game, I think that would work. So I think there could be a new 2D Mario game, and I think that could come out this holiday. They announced it tomorrow in the Direct. I think that could definitely be very likely, actually. So far my prediction is Mario Baseball and a new 2D Mario. And then anything else related to the Mario world, there's Luigi. I think Luigi's Mansion 3, it sold so well. I think Luigi's Mansion is definitely going to be a series that stays for a while. I think we will get a 4th game, a 5th game, but I don't think we're going to get Luigi's Mansion 4 for a bit still. I think it'll be a next system thing. So I don't think so. Same with Wario. You know, we haven't had a Wario platformer game since Wario Shake It Up for the Wii, but I just don't really see it happening. And we already have the WarioWare game for the Switch. That came out a couple years ago. 1 or 2 years. It might have been a couple years ago, I think, that the WarioWare game for the Switch came out, which was alright, but not like, groundbreaking in my opinion. It was just a small little game. And I'm trying to think. There was that Princess Peach game that was like on the DS, like in 2006 or something. You remember that? You could like control her emotions. I don't think we're going to see anything like that. I don't think I see... Yeah, I think I've really gone through all the main Mario games. There's like Mario and the Luigi RPG games. The studio that made those games went under. They're mostly... They were like, you know, Mario, Luigi, and Bowser's Inside Story, and I think Dream Team and stuff. I think those were mostly for like the 3DS and DS and stuff. Like, correct me if I'm wrong, I haven't really played those games, but I don't really see any of that. So yeah, I think the only thing like Mario related is Mario Baseball and the 2D Mario game, like for my prediction. So let's move on from Mario. So Legend of Zelda. So I think they're going to announce, I think this is pretty obvious, they're definitely going to announce a brand new 3D Zelda game. Obviously, because Tears of the Kingdom did not just come out. I don't think so, but, well, obviously not. That was a joke. But I think that there might be... I don't think there'll be a... I think they could do a 2D Zelda, but not this year, because Tears of the Kingdom just came out. If they do like a new... Because that's kind of been a thing, too. Like, just like the 2D Mario, a lot of people have been talking about, well, we haven't had like a new 2D Zelda in a long time, because 2D Zelda in and of itself is a, you know, like a... has its fan base and stuff. I think the last 2D Zelda, correct me if I'm wrong, I think it was the one for the 3DS. I forget what it was called. You turn into like a paper on the wall at one point. Do you know what I mean? It used the map from the SNES, Link to the Past, as well. Link Between Worlds. I think it was Link Between Worlds. Shit, I lost. I think Link Between Worlds was the last 2D Zelda game. But I think they remastered Link's Awakening a couple years ago for the Switch, and that was a really fun game. You know, that was a really great 2D Zelda game. So if they did like a Link's Awakening style kind of game, but it was original, I think it could sell really well, actually. So I think there's a really decent chance. I think we'll definitely see a 2D Zelda game in the next, maybe not this year, but maybe next year, or maybe on the next system. But I don't think it'll be anytime soon, because Tears of the Kingdom just came out. Okay, I'm obviously not doing so well against Donkey Kong. Let me just go into I guess I'll do... You know what? Okay, you know what? The ring shot was kind of cool. Maybe this time I'll do... Well, I did Yoshi last time. Let's just do doubles again, though, so that it's... I have multiple people. I want to be blooper. Oh. My partner is going to be... Fuck it, change... Oh, he uses his mouth. That's how. Okay, cool. Rosalina, she's cool. And... Actually, you know what? Let's just do all villains. So let's do Boo and Petey Piranha. Because Blooper's a bad guy, too. Alright, cool. So I think we could see 2D Zelda at some point. I think it is likely at some point. But not in the Direct. But what I think maybe we'll see in the Direct, but again, I think this is unlikely. I just think with what a big game that Tears of the Kingdom is, and with it just launching and stuff, I really don't think we'll see probably anything anything Zelda related. Maybe I shouldn't have picked the desert map. Kind of sucks for my boy Blooper, who's, you know, who kind of needs water. But what I could see, if anything, is like a port of... A lot of people have been saying... I think there were rumors about this too. But a lot of people want like a port of Wind Waker and or Twilight Princess. Which I think we could see. Like they ported over Skyward Sword. And then if you have like the Nintendo Online account, you have access to like all the NES, SNES, and N64 Zelda games. You can play almost all the games, like mainline Zelda games on the Switch. The console games, at least. Except for Twilight Princess and Wind Waker at the moment, I think. Like for the mainline console games. Because Skyward Sword is on there now. Yeah, Wind Waker and Twilight Princess is not. Those were kind of like the last two big ones, like big console ones, I think. Because of course, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, will... And what was the SNES one? Link to the Past. And then the two NES ones are on there, and the Game Boy one. You can play the original Link's Awakening on there as well. Not just the remastered one that they did a couple years ago, but you can play the original Link's Awakening on the Game Boy app as well if you have a Nintendo Online account. So you can really play like most of the mainline Zelda games except for Wind Waker and Twilight Princess. I could see them doing that, but again, I think that might be like a little bit of wishful thinking. Like, people have been saying that for a while. Like, I remember last year, people were predicting, oh, maybe we'll have the Wind Waker Twilight port this time. You know? Like, that's kind of been something people wanting for a while. I don't know if it's like a real leak or if it was just kind of like everyone in the community kind of hoping for that and saying that they've heard it, or I don't really know what exactly. I mean, it might be true. But I don't know. We'll have to just wait and see, I guess, about that one. But how likely do I think that is for the Direct? I think there is a chance that we do get a port of either Wind Waker and or Twilight Princess. I think it's a smaller chance, but I do think it could happen. Maybe I'll put... Well, I'll come back to that one, whether I definitively like put on my prediction or not. So moving on from Zelda, because like what else Zelda is there? There could be, a lot of people have been saying that they could do like a Mario Maker Zelda game where you make your own dungeons. That'd be kind of cool, but I don't really see that happening. Yeah, that's all really I can think of. Hyrule Warriors, I don't think we'll get a new one until the next system. So let's move on from the Zelda games. Metroid, a new 2D Metroid. Well, we just got Metroid Dread a couple years ago. I don't think we're gonna get a new one that fast. Probably on the next system we'll get some 2D Metroid, but I don't think so for the Direct or for the rest of the Switch's life. 3D Metroid. Well, we have Metroid Prime 4 coming out. Metroid Prime 4 is kind of turning into Pikmin 4 now. Pikmin 4 actually got announced officially last year. Arlo went crazy. I knew he would. Pikmin 4 is a long time coming. But Metroid Prime 4 restarted development, I think, in 2019. It's been a lot of years, but I don't know. We just haven't really heard much still. Metroid Prime Remastered just came out, but it's weird that they only did the first one. You know, with Metroid Prime 2 and 3, because a lot of the rumors were saying Metroid Prime Remastered was going to have 2 and 3 as well, but Nintendo only released the first one, and it was not a full price game. It was only $50 Canadian when it's usually $80. So some people have speculated that maybe they're going to release them all individually leading up to Metroid Prime 4. I could see that happening. I could, because apparently it could be a fake or like just a bit misinterpreted, because when all those rumors were coming out for Mario 3D All-Stars, a lot of them were saying that it included Galaxy 2, but it did not include Galaxy 2 when it came out. So like the leaks can be kind of true but kind of not true. Like some of the details are right, but some of the details get lost in the communication or misinterpreted, I guess. So it could be that only the first Metroid Prime game was meant to be remastered. It could be. Like, we might not actually get Metroid Prime 2 or 3 remastered for the Switch, but it might be the case that we do get Metroid Prime 2 and 3 remastered as well, just later in individual releases. But I just find that weird, like, to release them all separately. I mean, I guess if Nintendo can do it and they think it'd be more profitable, maybe. But it's also weird that that Metroid Prime 1 Remastered wasn't full price. It makes me think that maybe they are going to release them all individually, and if they're all a little bit less than full price, it kind of gives you more of an incentive to buy them, at least in my mind. You know? I don't know. But I kind of think that might be likely. So I don't think we'll see Metroid Prime 4 anything. But I think that there is a chance we'll see, like, Metroid Prime 2 Remastered, and maybe they'll shadow drop it again. They'll probably shadow drop it again, but I don't know, it might be a little bit too close to the release, because Metroid Prime 1 Remastered was only just announced and shadow dropped a few months ago, right? So if they're trying to do it like if they're trying to lead it up to like Metroid Prime 4, it might be a little while still, because Metroid Prime 4, I think it's a while away still. I think it might not come out to the next system another 1 or 2 years. If that's the case, maybe a new Metroid Prime would come out like every 9 months or something. So, you know, so maybe Metroid Prime 2 Remaster comes out like another 6 months, and another almost year after that 3, so that 4 can come out shortly after that on the new system. Does that make sense? So we might see Metroid Prime 2. I think if anything Metroid related, we'll see like Metroid Prime 2 Remastered, maybe shadow dropped. But if I had to guess, I think it'll not yet. I think maybe this Christmas, this holiday, they'll do like the Metroid Prime 2 Remastered. I could see that, but maybe they'll announce it at the Direct. But since they shadow dropped the first one, I don't know, it makes me think that that they would shadow drop the other 2 as well. But who knows? And then Kirby is a big one. I don't think we'll see anything Kirby. You know, Kirby the Forgotten Land just came out like just over a year ago, I think, right? That was a great game, but it takes longer than that to make, you know, because Star Allies came out in 2018, and then it took them 4 years to make Forgotten Land, which came out last year in 2022. So we're probably a few years away from the next Kirby game, whether it's 2D or 3D. I don't think we'll see anything Kirby. I don't think we'll see anything Animal Crossing unless it's like we'll probably see some sort of update for Animal Crossing. No new game. New Horizons has sold too well. New Horizons is kind of like the definitive Animal Crossing game for the Switch, but they're very active with Animal Crossing. Like, it seems like they're always giving it updates and stuff for like the new seasons, and you know, keeping the game new for players. I could see some sort of update, like, oh, summer 2023, this is what's happening in New Horizons. So we'll probably get like a New Horizons update, DLC, nothing new, like no new game though, not at all. Let's change the mode. I've done this 3 times in a row. Should I try that tournament again? Donkey Kong kept kicking my ass. Maybe I'll try Mushroom. I don't know if that's easier than Star. Maybe. Let me go with Mario because he's like all around. Okay, who am I gonna? I'm gonna play Toad. Okay, he's pretty short, so maybe I'll have a chance against Toad. Toad, Captain Toad. I think we could get a new Captain Toad at some point, but like, I don't really see it happening tomorrow. I don't think so. I don't really see it in the cards. That'd be a cool surprise. I really liked Captain Toad actually for the Wii U, and then it was ported to the Switch with a couple new levels. So let's see. I'm not really a big Pokemon guy. If there's any really big Pokemon fans out there, I'm sorry. I have nothing against Pokemon, but I just never really got into Pokemon. I'm not up to date at all with Pokemon. I think a couple new games just came out, right? Wasn't it like Violet and Red or something? Maybe, but like I said, I'm not up to date at all. I couldn't tell you exactly when, and I think the new Pokemon games came out recently. But I don't know. There may or may not be anything Pokemon related. And to be honest, I don't really care. I also don't really care about Fire Emblem. That's a pretty big franchise. Like, one of my friends is really into Fire Emblem. That's cool. I wish I was into Fire Emblem, but not really into it. If there's anything Fire Emblem related, cool. Like I think it's cool for all those fans, but not really for me. There was another franchise too that was like that, I think. I don't know. Because Fire Emblem was the one with like 3 houses, right? Fire Emblem 3 Houses was like a big game. There was another one, the one with Sheik from... Oh no, Shulk? Shulk from Smash Bros. I don't know, maybe I'm getting confused. Anyway, let's just move on from that. Let me think of other big Nintendo franchises. There's a couple like dead franchises. I don't think we'll ever get a new F-Zero game. I mean, maybe someday we will, but I don't see it happening in the Direct at all. Nothing Star Fox. Like these are dead franchises, unfortunately. Pikmin. Well, like I mentioned, they announced the new Pikmin 4 finally last year. Long time coming. Arlo's pretty excited for it. Well, a lot of people are excited for it. All those Pikmin fans. I'm sure they will talk about it and show Pikmin 4, but that's about it. Like they'll show Pikmin 4 stuff, but that's it. Like there won't be any other Pikmin related stuff, because they got the big Pikmin game. I think it comes out soon. I think it comes out in this summer. And let me think. Let me look down at my games. I'm trying to read. It's really small and far. Oh, let me just look here actually on my Switch library. Mario Party is a good one. We need a new original Mario Party. Okay, hold on. Let me go through this first and pick out and just pick a couple out. At least the games I have. I don't think we'll see. Splatoon 3 is too new. Probably DLC. Splatoon gets a lot of DLC. They'll probably for sure show some sort of Splatoon 3 DLC in the Direct, 'cause I think there is a DLC coming. But no Splatoon 4 stuff. Like 3 is too new. But it was Super Rush. Mario Golf Super Rush was the name of that game. Mario Rabbids. There was that new Mario Rabbids Spark of Hope or something that just came out. Okay. But Mario Party's a good one. Let me... Okay, I'm looking at Punch-Out for the Wii in my shelf down there. I don't think we'll get a new Punch-Out, unfortunately. Damn, the writing's pretty small from way back here. Zelda, Mario Kart... Okay, I can't read the Switch. The boxes are even smaller. I can't read any of the writing on there. But let's talk about Mario Party for a second. So I've talked about this many times before on this channel, but I think Mario Party 8 for the Wii was like the last good original Mario Party game since Mario Party 9. Mario Party 9 and 10 when they were all in the car. I just haven't really been a fan of that. Some people like it and that's cool, but not everyone has been on board with that. It just feels so different. It takes so much competition away when you're all stuck together in the car. You know, Mario Party, I forget the name of it. The one that just came out like a year and a half ago. This came out like a couple years ago. Mario Party Superstars is awesome, but it's like a remaster of like older boards and older mini games from Mario Party's history. But it looks awesome on the Switch. Like the graphics, it's all HD, and like a new Mario Party could look beautiful, you know, like with the boards and stuff, you know, not unlike Mario Kart 8. Like Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U or the Switch, like the environments and stuff look beautiful, right? It's real, like, but, so yeah, and you know what, I think at some point, because we haven't had like a new Mario Party. Like I think there was a couple ones on the DS, Island Tour and stuff, but those didn't really do too well critically, if I remember correct. We need a new console. Like we had that Mario Party, Super Mario Party. It's called Super Mario Party. Came out for the Switch a couple years ago, which was starting to go back to its roots. No, this one came out like 5 years ago. Mario Party Super Rush, or not Super Rush. I'm getting confused now with all my titles. Okay. There was a Super Mario Party came out 5 years ago for the Switch. It was an original console Mario Party game for the Switch, but starting to go back to its roots. You're all individual. The mini games were fun, but the boards kind of sucked. There was like 3 boards, and they were all super small. Just not a lot of love was put into that game. And then Mario Party, the one that came out like 2 years ago, it was awesome, but it was awesome because it was based on and just a remaster of all the older stuff, which was what everyone loved about Mario Party. So we need like a new Mario Party that is like older Mario Party. You know what I mean? It's mostly the boards that have been lacking lately. We just need fun board. Like the boards have been the best. Some of the best parts about some of the old Mario Party games. How interactive they are and how things change all the time, and they're like decent size too. So, and you know what? I think at some point, I think it is very likely that we do get a brand new Mario Party, an original Mario Party for the console, whether it's for the Switch or the next system. That's, you know, kind of goes back to its roots and is awesome. I think we will see that, and everyone will celebrate and joyous, and you know, at some point I think that'll happen for sure. But I don't think it'll be like soon. I don't really see seeing a new Mario Party in the Direct, especially if I'm already predicting a new Mario baseball game and a 2D Mario game. I don't think they'll also show, oh, and there's a new Mario Party. I think that'll probably be for the next system, a brand new Mario Party, like a good Mario Party, the first good original Mario Party game since Mario Party 8. That's what I think anyway. I think it'll come out in the next system a couple years from now, probably. Alright, and what other franchises are there? I think I went through all the main franchises and all the main games. I think so. Let me just finish up this game here with Toad. Then I'll go down and see if there's any other franchises. I need to see the roster of Smash Ultimate, and then I'll know for sure. I can just go through the roster and just be like, and just see all the main characters and franchises and be like, oh yeah. But I think I went through like all the main ones: Mario, Zelda, Kirby, Metroid, Animal Crossing. I even touched over Pokemon, even though I don't really care about Pokemon. And all the franchises related to Mario: Yoshi, Toad, Donkey Kong, Luigi, Wario. Damn, Mario has a lot of like sub-series. And when like the sports games, Mario Kart, Mario Party, Paper Mario, Mario is basically like there's a reason Mario's the mascot of Nintendo. I think am I winning? I'm winning, I think. So yeah, I'm pretty excited for the Direct. Should be fun. Should be interesting. Probably be some cool announcements. You know what? I really love to see like GameCube games come to the NSO, to the Nintendo Switch Online. But I think that's very unlikely. They just added Game Boy and Game Boy Advance like earlier this year. So I think it's very unlikely that they're gonna, because the game, I think we will get Game Boy or GameCube games, but again, it'll be on the next generation, years from now. If they carry over the NSO onto the next system and they don't just restart it, because if they restart it, that would suck. Like just NES games a year later, SNES a year later, N64 games. But if they carry it over, like when the Switch 2 comes out or whatever it's called, so you have NES, SNES, N64, and Game Boy games already from the start, then at some point, yeah, they'll add GameCube to that. But not, I don't think on the Switch. That's just like a dream. that's wishful thinking, but that would be awesome. That's like my crazy out there prediction. Not a prediction. I don't think it's gonna happen at all. But like, if there was one hope I had for something that's super unlikely, it'd be that, because I'd love to play like so many classic GameCube games on my Switch. Like, that'd be so sick. Okay, Toad, suck it. Here comes Mario's blazing wall jump. Right in the corner. Right where you can't reach it. Toad has such short legs, he can't run over there quick enough. I think it's gonna be my last game of the video. As soon as I beat or lose to Toad, I'm wrapping up. Because I got things to do tonight after I'm done filming this. Uh-oh, Toad. Oh my god, I blocked it. How did I block that? Alright. Hee. Oh yeah, but and then it goes to 40. So it doesn't go up by 15. It goes 15, 30, and then 40. Not even 45. That's so weird. Like, who came up with that? Right? It's just not consistent at all. I mean, Spider-Punk would love that because he hates consistency. But, you know, that's about it. Did I win? Okay, I won. So I won 3 games. Is it out of... Oh, I won overall. Okay, nice. I think I selected tournament, but let's see. Let me see here. Yeah, I don't care about this dialogue. Is that it, or is there like... Oh, okay, so I'm supposed to have 2 more matches. I don't have time for that. I do not have time for that. Yeah, so that will just about wrap it up for today's video. Just to go through one more time, my official predictions for the Nintendo Direct, which will already have happened by the time this video goes out. But anyway, my official predictions were Mario Baseball, a new 2D Mario game. Sure, I'll throw in like a port of Wind Waker and or Twilight Princess, I think could happen. And then what else did I say was like kind of likely? I don't remember. I didn't think Kirby at all. Oh, Metroid Prime 2 remastered. Maybe. I think maybe later in the year, but maybe they'll show that tomorrow if that's still coming. Mario Kart Wave 5 stuff for sure. They'll show Pikmin 4 stuff. Now I'm just looking at my phone too to see if there's anything I missed. Like, I'm just kind of scrolling through some websites, some like predictions and stuff. I don't think so. I think that was basically all the stuff that I think. Yeah, I don't think 3D Mario. I don't think we'll get that. I think that'll launch with the next system. I think Metroid Prime 4. Yeah, I don't think so. Metroid Prime 4 probably years away. Super Mario RPG remake. I don't know. They got here this website Wind Waker HD, which I think maybe Wind Waker or Twilight Princess I think could happen. Oh, Tears of the Kingdom DLC. Maybe, but I think it's too soon to the release of Tears of the Kingdom. I think in the fall they will touch more. I think that's when they will, because Breath of the Wild had DLC. Tears of the Kingdom will definitely have DLC, but I don't think they'll touch upon that at all until like the fall. I think it's too soon, so I don't think so. New Mario Sports title, yes, I think Baseball, as I said. Mario Kart 8, Wave 5, of course. Pokemon, I don't care. Luigi's Mansion 4 revealed as Nintendo's big October title. That would be pretty cool. I mentioned Luigi's Mansion 4, but I don't think that's coming until the next system. But maybe, that would be really cool. You know, if they released it, like, because like everyone thought Splatoon 3 would just be with the next system, like I did too. It was weird when they announced Splatoon 3, because everyone's like, oh, we have Splatoon 2 for the Switch, but I don't know, I guess like Splatoon 3 proved that you don't have to wait to the next system to do a direct sequel. So, you know what, Luigi's Mansion 4 would be really cool. I still don't buy it, but you know what? crazier things have happened. Yeah, I think that's about it. So one more time, I think Mario Baseball, a new 2D Mario game, Zelda Wind Waker and or Twilight Princess remake or port rather, Metroid Prime 2 remaster, kind of like the main ones, and then of course they'll touch upon like Pikmin 4, they'll do Mario Kart Wave 5 DLC of course, and I think that is just about it. Alright, well, that is all for today. Hold on, what does my schedule look like coming up? Let me just scroll here. So I'm going to do that direct reaction video. It might be up before this video, as I mentioned at the beginning, or it might be out after this video, just depending on when I record it and whatever. But I'll do that at some point, and then I will. I'll be back Sunday for another episode of my Uncharted 2 Crushing Let's Play series, and then I'll be back Monday for another episode of Mario Maker Monday. And then other than that, if you're still here, thanks so much for watching till the end. Hopefully see you next time, and have a great day.